I'm not. I am not adorable. I am a fierce Viking.
Hello, Mobslayers. How are you doing today? We are back for another episode of Simply Java. There was issues recording Origins, so we're here on Simply Java today. Sneeze. Now, today we are not doing anything with the dig. What? They are some murder turkeys. Let's sleep. But yeah, today we have actually been pranked. Somebody has pranked us on this server, putting a little pufferfish by our AFK spot. I want to know who. I want to know who, and I want to know now. So, we're going to actually feed up the sheep. We should actually start make a way up to the top half and begin work on our main base structure, which is what we are going to be doing. I want to get rid of the chest monster as soon as possible, so we're going to start building our structure that we are going to be, well, at least planning out our structure that we'll be building up there. With that being said, let's start getting the compost things going through. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into a small little time lapse where we go ahead and go up there and sort things out. Okay, so we are here with our doggies, our wolves, who all of them actually I want to name them. We're actually going to be taking them all today with us. Well, yeah, but we're going to name them. Well, you guys are actually in the comments. I want names for our wolves, our puppies. Now we've actually began our framework for our main base. We're just gonna move the dogs towards the center, and then we're gonna choose one to bring around with us today. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe keep them safe. However, we have begun and built our frame for our base. Our research facility with the fissure. We have done outlines in wool because I'm not doing the main resource yet because we're going to be using a lot of concrete. And I mean a lot. So, we're going to go to the resource desert in a time lapse and gather as many shulkers of sand as we can. I will see you guys then. So we have now mined up 2.5-ish stacks of sand, or two and a half shulkers of sand. We're gonna go repair our past shovel and then try and the same amount of gravel. So then we can start our progression-y stuff on making concrete and then building our base. And I'll see you guys in that bit. Now we have our resources. We got basically. I only managed to find not a lot as much gravel as I hoped to be able to retrieve, but it's still better than none. So we're gonna go ahead and make up some concrete and go ahead and make a start on our base. We're gonna actually go ahead and do this in a time lapse on stream. So I hope you guys will be here and enjoy for that. See you in a minute. Okay, so I've had some time to think about things. And I believe it's time I move my shops over there. The shops that I've got. The scaffolding shop over there. The amethyst and dripstone shops. I've had some time to think. And I think I want to move them. Now, because I have this idea. Because you know me, the fierce Viking I am, who provides all this content for you. And me, Dreadwing, who edits them. That's the first time you've appeared in a video. I know, except I do your editing, so... Right. First Dreadwing appearance, and we're moving shops. Anyway, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be building our own little fleet of ships over here. And they are going to be our shops. So, we're going to go ahead and terrain this bit down. And make it a bit more nicer to maneuver. And then we're going to go ahead and make our shops. Make our little trade ships. So I'll see you guys when we've done that. Okay, so now we've actually terrained the area down. We're going to now go ahead and start building our docking area. Now, I've got to go back to the main base in order to get materials for that. So let's go ahead and head back there to grab all the materials we're going to need. Mainly the wood, because we're going to use standard like oak and that for the main material. Then we're going to use the spruce. We're going to basically kind of mimic the design of this ship here. Just improve it a whole lot. Like, we're gonna have some pretty big ships. We're gonna have some small ships like that for like the drip for like some of the smaller things, but then we're also gonna have some big ships in our fleet as well, in our trade fleet. Now we are going the wrong direction as well, so that's always fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab these materials, and then we're gonna go ahead into a time lapse and start building this fleet. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so we've done the majority of things over here. I actually put signs over here saying Mobslayer Shipyard, so nobody else builds ships over here. This is my fleet specifically. Now, I've started over here with the Amethyst shop. Our Amethyst trade ship over here. I've started stocking it up. We're going to need to stock this up big time, because we've got a lot more room for stock. Once I can, I'm going to put like extra backup stock down below deck, and I need to go under to get to shore. But what we're going to do right now, guys, is actually set up the dripstone shop, which is going to be this ship right here. Now, as you notice with the ship, on the Amethyst ship, I've actually done the sail with the Amethyst blocks, and that is how you're going to be able to tell which ship is which. The sail is going to be made out of the blocks that they sell. If not, I'm just going to try and do a pixel art design of what it is on the sail. So let's start tearing down the dripstone point. I did tear down the Amethyst shard. So let's now everything here will be a 1 diamond a stack, because yeah, I forgot I made this hollow. Because I made this early game. So we're going to tear this down, build the sail, and then start doing setup for the shop. So I'm going to be, for the amount of dripstone we're going to be getting, we're probably not going to have to ever restock this, but just in case. We do have our dripstone farm going for us. So let's tear this down and move it over. Build our sail on our ship, and then start stocking it up. So yeah. In the meantime, while we're doing this, I just want to have a bit of a chat with you guys. Now, you guys know I want to interact with you guys a lot. So, down in the description, or even on the screen, in fact, it's even in the intro, there's a link to my Discord. Now, there is going to be a new channel entering the Discord soon, which is going to be strictly for you guys. Let's sort this out so this is all nice and grassy. But what I want to ask is, for you guys, so the main design for our build, we're going to have a lot of dragons. In the pics and links section of the Discord server, I would like you guys to post ideas for dragons that we can build. Because, quite honestly, I have no idea on what dragons I want to build. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to leave the complete designs of these dragons to you guys in the chat, and some other builders that I'm going to be enlisting the help of. Now, of course, you guys aren't going to know what kind of help I'm thinking of. But I haven't, because I have yet to ask this one specific person I have in mind. I think she knows who she is. But yeah, so we're going to be enlisting help of a friend. A fellow content creator, actually, as well. Let's just do some dripstone along here. Just as a bit of additional decoration. Just to help identify it as the dripstone ship. Just to help people identify the ship. And then let's put down our barrels. Like so. We're going to be selling them all by the stack, by the block. and by the stalagmite as well. But we're gonna also have to massively expand our dripstone farm to be able to keep this thing stocked. So we're gonna start by just turning everything into dripstone, into just blocks of dripstone, and then selling all that. But before we do anything else, let's make our sale for the dripstone shop, so people know this is the place to go for the dripstone. We are going to need some scaffolding. I forgot to pick that up. But yeah, so I want you guys' help with designs, even for things like ships for the shipyard. I don't want to just go for standard Viking longbows for all of them. I want your guys' input on designs. So anywhere you think on this server that I could use some additional help with designing for builds, I want you guys to design. Where it be dragons, a laboratory, even a main base. I mean, I've got a main plan of action for the base. But literally anything you guys think that I might need additional help with design for, I want you guys to help with. This is just as much my adventure as it is yours. So we are going to be going through this together as a team. So let's put the dripstone in place like this. We fell into the water. Ow. Oops. Bleh. Now, I'm no expert when it comes to designing sails, so this is the best I've got. These designs for sails are the best I've got because I have no idea what I'm doing. So bear with me on that one, guys. But yeah, we're going to be going through this together. So I hope you guys have some better designs that we could utilize for these sails, for these long ships, and I'll be looking forward to seeing them and using them at some point. Now, I hope you all have enjoyed today's episode of the Simply Java server. If you have, there is a couple buttons down below. If the little subscribe button is red, if you want to see more content, just press it. It's completely free, and you can always change your mind later on. Because, like, you always have a choice to change your mind and stuff, so why not? It's free to press it. And there's also another button down below. If you enjoy the content and want to support it, feel free to hit the like button as well. Also remember, there are things previously throughout the episode which I have asked of you guys. Feel free to leave comments replying to them down in the comment section of the videos. One comment equals one less chance Mobslayer will not die. I think I just entice you not to comment because you want to see me die more in videos, probably. And see how I got to over 130 deaths. But with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode, and if you have, I will see you guys in the next one. See you, Mobslayers, and peace out.